We are just about set for battle here from the Team Toledo Ice House. The debut of the Sky Blue for the Toledo Rockets, wearing the Glass City uniforms for the first time that would have been debuted this past December at Winterfest, but they didn't get the chance to have that game, so debuting them tonight against a very strong Michigan State Spartan squad. Michigan State going to win the opening face-off. Switzer has the puck up the ice. Taking a look at the netminders for the evening, it'll be 31 squaring off against 31. Nick Smith for the Spartans and Vince Michelizzi for the Toledo Rockets. Net came off there, so they had to reset. They'll go right back to a face-off. Starting lines will stay out there. Quick, Barnes, Cooney, Switzer, and Kolinsky for Michigan State. Then on the other side, Meyer, Steves, Falecki, the forwards, starting for Toledo. And then Pickering and Pennell will start on defense. Puck loose in front of the Rockets bench. Michigan State will take it. Back line has it. Kolinsky working forward on the left side. Planted into the boards by Garrett Meyer. Spartans had a chance there to put one on. Rockets hold them at bay for the moment, but now Alexander Barnes, quick breakaway, quick goal. Michigan State on the board. Just like that, Barnes found himself behind the defense, and he got Michigan State on the board first. Alexander Barnes gets the first goal here for Michigan State, just under a minute into the contest. And we'll see how Toledo adapts to that. They haven't given up very many goals in their last 3 games, and they've scored on offense 29 in their last 4, including a 9-goal performance in their last game right here at Team Toledo Ice House. Spartans working forward through the neutral zone. On in. Back pass from Joe Pierce into the corner. Spartans will bring it back out toward the blue line. Pass to a driving Hayes. Spartans still with it. They'll come back out. Murphy has it. Puck goes into the empty corner of the ice. Rockets able to at least press the Spartans out for the moment. Toledo down a couple skaters tonight. They had been down one defenseman in their last few contests, but now tonight missing both a forward and a defender for this one. Van Herset had it momentarily. Now Ian Wood throws it to the other end of the ice right at Nick Smith. He has to make the save, and he'll cover it up as Bauer Ritter was on the charge. So Toledo looking to force some pressure here on Nick Smith on what could be their first offensive attack of the game. Spartans win the face-off. Around the gold trim of the boards. Van Herset tries to keep it in. Kept in by Pickering. Now Ritter keeps it in, but it deflects back out into the neutral zone. Spartans with it. Thrown forward. Deflected. Up and out of play off the stick of Benjamin Burns. Back to the center ice face-off, as the Rockets will look to ignite the offense that they have had a mainstay from over the past 4 games. We mentioned that remarkable 29 goals. Into the zone they go. Puck turned over. Hit delivered by Chris Riddick. Rockets get the puck back, but an empty pass goes all the way to Michelizzi at the other end. Thrown back through the neutral zone. Gets by Amato. Icing will be signaled for, and that means we'll head back to the other end for a face-off. Michigan State coming into the contest with a record of 14-8-2, and the Rockets coming in at a record of 11-8. Shot deflected off the shoulder of Mitchell Izzy into the netting. So we'll go right back to the same spot on the ice for another face-off. And this is a Toledo Rockets team that, although their record sits at 11-8, which is still well above 3 games above 500, it's a team that's really grown from the beginning of the year. After a long losing streak, they were able to piece together a really solid number of good performances to get them to where they are now at that 3 games above 500 mark. Coming out of the neutral zone on the stick of Malakranakis. Toledo with it. Pennell lost control of the puck. He has to battle back to get it. Felecki tries to help him out. Spartan's able to keep it in. Across the ice it goes. Meyer comes up with it through the neutral zone. He'll take it into the attacking third himself. Tries to pass in front. Finds the back of the net. Jimmy Felecki gets the goal. Garrett Meyer put the pass right back in front of the crease. And you could tell Nick Smith lost the puck and Jimmy Felecki capitalized. We'll see if they are going to give the goal to Felecki. There were quite a few bodies in there. It looks like they may give it to Steves. We'll have to see what the official call is. Toledo Rockets goal nonetheless, so the score is back even. Not even 4 minutes gone by. The Rockets are able to find an answer to that early Michigan State goal from Alexander Barnes. Riddick was already in that attacking third. They will give Toledo's first goal to Max Steves. A lot of bodies around the crease there for Toledo. Best case scenario, somebody just has to poke it in, and that's what Steves did that time for his 13th goal of the year. And he is right behind Garrett Meyer for the team lead in points. Of course, Meyer assisted on the play. Spartans with it. They'll try to build out from the other end. Barnes, who had the earlier goal, takes the puck into the zone, tries to get around Nate Brown. He'll do so. Picks up the puck along the boards after skating around Brown. Battle for the puck behind the net goes to Michigan State. Power play unit. Instead, standard. Keeping it like usual. 3 forwards, 2 defenders. Meyer. Backhanded pass into the middle. Just out of the reach of Steves. Spartan's able to deflect it away. Carries down into the opposite end. Pass forward through the neutral zone, looking for Meyer. Off the boards it comes. Smith will try to throw it up off the glass. Spartans have it. Back the other way, 45 seconds through the power play. Toledo will try to mount another attack, this time from Connor Warrett. Takes a shot right up into the air. Smith has to go up and grab it. Really well-placed shot from Connor Warrett. Nick Smith just able to deflect it up into the air. And he brought it back down with a glove hand. Nathan Pan to take the face-off against Kyle Switzer. Toledo wins it. Puck on the stick of Ritter down into the corner. We'll see what Wood does. Takes the shot. Was on target, but not able to find the back of the net. Comes out of the zone. Now they'll try to go back in. Ian Wood wanted to pass to Warrett across the ice. It was deflected by Brendan Quick. Ritter picks up the puck once again. Top of the point. Pan tries a shot just wide. Wood puts it back in front. And we will get a whistle. Net dislodged. 29 seconds left on the power play for the Rockets. Really good look that time from Nathan Pan that went just wide. Off the face-off, Ritter tries the shot. That goes just to the wide left side of Nick Smith. In the corner, Wood down low. Ritter back and forth with Riddick. Diving in was Connor Warrett. Couldn't get the shot, got the stick to it, but couldn't put any power behind a shot. Spartans send the puck the length of the ice, and they are able to kill off the first power play for Toledo. In the neutral zone, Michigan State comes up with it. Moving it around from Murphy to Peppelman. There's a shot from Peppelman. Mitchell is able to make one save. Puck deflected out. A lot of speed coming in there towards the crease. Looks like Mitchell Izzy may be a little bit shaken up. His teammates over to check on him. He'll throw the helmet back on, pick up the stick, and he'll be ready to go once again. In the event that Mitchell Izzy would need to come out of the game later, Toledo does have Mason Snyder active and ready to go. Face off to the back left corner of where we are in the press box. Face off won by the Spartans. Right side of the blue line, now back forward. Rockets take it away. All the way to the other end. Smith will stop it with a stick. He'll leave it off for Murphy. Murphy will work out from behind the netting. Got around Max Steves. Spartans had the numbers there for the moment. Steves able to get back. And there, the offside. Puck came just out over that blue line. Unable to keep it in. So a neutral zone face-off coming once again here with 12:23 left in the first period. We are tied at the 1-1 score. Goals from Alexander Barnes and then Toledo's Max Steves are how we got to this point. Brendan Quick, pass down low. Benjamin Burns back out. And there you saw Murphy try to leave it behind him. Unable to do so. Felecki was out in front the other way, but puck came right down to Nick Smith, who covers it up and will send us to the faceoff. Pan taking the faceoff for Toledo, but was defeated by Malakranakis. Other end, Malakranakis forward. And Mitchell Izzy covers it up. A long name for those at home, Josh Malakranakis from Arlington Heights, Illinois. And he's taking the face-off right now for Michigan State. Able to come up with a win, but Ian Wood picks it off on the pass backwards. Other end, Spartans will recollect. Coleman Peppelman loses the puck to Van Herset momentarily. As Liam Cooney comes scoop it back up for the green and white. From the point, right at the chest of Mitchell Izzy, who makes the save. Good to see Mitchell Izzy make that stop after going down a couple of moments ago. Pennell throws it around the boards. Out it comes into the neutral zone. Garrett Meyer in a race down the ice. Cooney won the puck. He'll throw it back across the ice into the neutral zone. It's collected by Switzer. Switzer trying to find a pass. He'll throw it around the horseshoe. Taken in by Barnes. Now we'll bring it out near the blue line. Cooney, now Barnes. Down low. Here comes a shot. Fired in. Coleman Peppelman sent it wide of the net. Steves trying to go forward to Meyer. Deflected away by Michigan State. But it comes right back to Andrew Pickering. Felecki into the other corner, gets to the puck. And he'll be called offside. So another neutral zone face-off, this time a victory for Nathan Pan. Multiple players battling for the puck along the boards. Sent into the Toledo zone. Riddick trying to get there first. Does come up on the stick of Warrett. Pan with a little pass down there and behind the net. Nobody there. Puck still hanging out in front of the Spartans bench. Touched out. Joe Pearson with it. Delivered into the boards by Nate Brown. What a hit. Big hit from Nate Brown. John Zielinski tried the shot there. Perry was in the way. Didn't allow that one to get to the goalkeeper. Pass. Tried to get it back to the middle for Michigan State. It was into the side of the netting. Perry tried to get it out of the zone but couldn't. Spartans took it in just in front of the blue line. Warrett battling. Now Brown comes through. Brings the puck into the attacking end. Has help. Tried the crossover move. Just couldn't keep the puck cleanly. And there it is. Puck up into the netting. And finally a stoppage of play. And definitely the highlight from that whistle. The big hit by Nate Brown. Just on the edge of the Michigan State attacking third. So another neutral zone face-off here in the first period. Score still tied 1-1. Van Herset throws it around the boards through the corner. Travels to Ritter. He continues it on. Rocket still with it. Ritter tries the shot. Carries just wide off the pass for Ian Wood. Kept in now out into the neutral zone. Pickering. Forward. One touch by Van Herset, but turned over. Ritter will bring it around. There's Connor Graham. Malakradakis tried the shot. Fanned on it. Ritter the other way. Felecki delivers a hit into the boards. Toledo trying to get a handle on the puck. Spartans playing a very physical brand of hockey right now, as are both teams. Jimmy Felecki on the one line tonight with Garrett Meyer and Max Steves. Normally that is the spot that belongs to Lucas Winnick. Garrett Meyer upended. His teammates sticking up for him on the backside of the play. We'll get a penalty coming up, but at the other end, Mitchell Izzy makes the save. He'll keep things knotted up 1-1. We'll get a penalty for Toledo on the other side of the play. Not sure about the call, but definitely can't be upset with that one. As a coach, Jimmy Felecki just sticking up for his teammate Garrett Meyer, who got taken out below the knees. So Felecki into the box for 2 minutes. That gives the Spartans their first power play of the night. Toledo came up empty on their first power play after a strong penalty kill by the Spartans. Other end, Meyer harassing Coleman Peppelman. And the longer Toledo can hold Michigan State at bay at this end, the less opportunities the Spartans have to score. hit delivered by Steves, and he's going to get sent to the box. Coleman Peppelman went down, and Max Steves is headed to the penalty box. And it may be period number 1, but there is a lot of emotion going on already here in this one with 7:25 left to go in the first period. So Toledo's highest scoring line finds 2 of its members in the penalty box. Felecki will serve the next minute and 35, and Steves the next 2 minutes. Face-off won by Nathan Pan. A big start for Toledo if they can try to force the puck out here. It'll come back out. Spartans have it. Back across on the stick of Murphy, forward toward the net. Perry keeping it away momentarily. Quick comes up with it. Backhand across, and now it'll come out of the zone. A small victory here to start the 5-on-3 for Toledo. They've already taken 30 seconds off without a Michigan State chance. There, they're able to deflect it out once again. Pan trying to put the pressure on. He'll get there first. Continuing to force it away from Michigan State. Nice job by Nathan Pan to win the race down to the other end and get to the puck first. Quick near the blue line. Trying to fight his way through traffic. Crossing pass and a score. Mitchell Izzy had shaded to his right side. And a beautiful pass there by Michigan State ends up registering a goal for Kyle Switzer. Good news for Michigan State as they will remain on the power play. And they now have a lead, 2-1 after the goal from Switzer. Spartans quickly back at it. Peppelman. Top of the zone. Alexander Barnes back across. One-timer. Cooney couldn't get it to land. It'll come back out. On through all the way to the other end. Nick Smith leaves it off for Liam Cooney. Now Cooney will try to bring it out. Barnes picks it up on his way through the neutral zone. Other end of the ice. There's Switzer once again. Back out. Peppelman. Across. Back to Cooney. Spartans still with it. Peppelman throws it into the corner. Battle for the puck. Covered it by Mitchell Izzy. 10 seconds left on Steves' penalty. .5:35 to play in the first. Spartans lead courtesy of the Kyle Switzer goal on the 5-on-3 power play. Face-off won by Toledo. Perry tries to get it out. Kept in right near the blue line. Rockets back at full strength. Steves comes right out of the box. 2 players to the ice in front of the Toledo bench. Felecki trying to hold the puck up along the boards. Comes out in favor of Toledo. Nate Brown through the center circle. Backhanded into the zone. Carries into the boards at the other end. Now played out. Switzer out in front. Has help. Back towards the middle. And a dislodged net. The cause for the stoppage in play. The net is all squared away. Under 5 minutes to play in the first period. 2-1 the score in favor of Michigan State. Around the trim of the boards, Pennell tangled up there, going after it for Toledo. Steve's in to help as well. Here comes Felecki. We've got a scrum along the boards for the puck. Other end of the ice, icing called. Back the other way. And Tyler Gurney making his debut for Toledo. Number 24 out on the ice for the first time. Shot in front, Mitchell Izzy, not one save but two. Had to get the rebound and make the save on that as well. Michigan State with a large number of chances here in the last couple of minutes, trying to add on to their lead. Puck nearly taken away by Ware. Murphy able to keep it toward the front of the net. Peppelman now. Pass in front, deflected away. Picked up just outside the netting. Nick Borchardt. Big hits, Peppelman and Gurney. Now other end. Riddick tried to mount a run. Lost the puck behind him. Back around the gold trim from one corner to the other. Benjamin Burns will bring it out. Peppelman fires one towards the goalie. And Vince Mitchell-Izzy makes another stop. Back for another face-off, near side, bleacher side of the ice house. To the top of the point, trying to work back towards the crease. Malakranakis. Shot came up empty. Deflected off the leg. He'll take another one. Mitchell-Izzy deflects it away. Two big saves there. 3:05. Nate Brown, corner to corner. Puck in the middle, back to Brown. He'll throw over. Puck gets by Wood. Thrown up into the netting. And now a neutral zone face-off coming up. Center ice face-off following the puck being deflected up into the net. Riddick wins the face-off for Toledo. Back to Pennell goes the puck. Taking a chance at the other end is Dakota Keaton. Got tangled up with the puck. Pickering keeps it in. Now the other way. Here comes Malakranakis. He's got Switzer with him. He'll take the shot. Mitchell-Izzy comes up with a big save. Spartans able to keep it in. As we continue to wind closer toward the end of the period. Out in front, Mitchell-Izzy almost got caught. Almost got caught toward the right side of the net. Connor Graham almost able to get a rebound there. Pennell behind the net. Finds help in the form of Keaton. Puck comes out now, Pickering. Along the benches. Little push and shove going on back and forth. Puck still tangled up along the boards. And here are two players to the ice, far side. Words exchanged in that pile. Josh Malakranakis. And who was it for Toledo? We'll have to see here. Vince Amato tied up with Malakranakis. Both players will go to the penalty box, offsetting penalties, with 1:41 left in the first. Garrett Meyer having a conversation with the official. Official talking to Toledo head coach Kyle Measles. So offsetting penalties to the 2 will lead us into 4-on-4 play. Open up the ice a little bit more here for the next 2 minutes. Toledo with a face-off victory. Shot fired on by Meyer. Smith couldn't completely come up with the puck, but is able to make the save. Net comes off. And another face-off will come for Toledo inside the zone. Max Steves puts a shot on Smith unexpectedly right into his lap. He has to dive out in front of him to get it. Face-off won this time by Michigan State. On through the neutral zone. Hard into the boards. Go Trevor Pennell and Kyle Switzer. Spartans trying to take advantage of the 4-on-4 play. Clean check delivered on the other side. Switzer backhands toward the net. Mitchell Izzy pokes it away. Meyer swats it out of the zone as it was deflected up into the air. Murphy up the ice, has help. There's the backhanded shot, another save. Mitchell Izzy now stopping 14 of 16 that he's faced. Puck taken away by Toledo. Felecki up the ice, has help, has speed, couldn't deliver on the shot. Pan trying to help out, win the puck back for Toledo, see if they can keep it in the zone. 15 seconds on the clock. There is time for one more shot if they can keep it in. Down low, they have the opportunity. Pan whiffs on the shot. 5 seconds. Spartans quickly to the other end. Deflected away, and that will do it for period number 1. The buzzer is sounded, and the Spartans will go into the locker room with the lead. Goals from Alexander Barnes, Kyle Switzer have Michigan State out in front, but only by 1, as Max Steve was able to deliver for Toledo as well. We'll be back shortly for second half play. We'll see if the Rockets can dial up an answer in the second period. Back here from the Team Toledo Ice House, period number 2, ready to go. Puck touched around at center ice. Face-off won by the Spartans. They'll come into the second period with a 1-goal lead. It's 2-1. First goal of the game was from Alexander Barnes just 55 seconds in. Max Steves evened the score just 4 minutes later. Then the latest goal, Kyle Switzer was able to score for Michigan State during a 5-on-3 power play. Rockets had some chances, but they were unable to answer. Puck from one end of the ice to the other. Called for an icing back to the Michigan State attacking end. Again, we mentioned in the first period, Michigan State coming in at 14-8-2. Rockets coming in 11-8 on a blistering pace, scoring 29 goals in their last 4 contests. Puck batted around. Toledo will bring it out. Across to Felecki. He'll throw it around the trim. Carries on all the way to the other corner. Meyer tries a backhanded pass toward the middle. Felecki throws it down. Out toward the blue line. Perry forward to Meyer. Picked up by Steves. Back to Meyer. Behind Nick Smith. Meyer thrown in front. Net dislodged. They'll have to reset. And they'll go to a face-off. Michigan State will change their lines. The pan line out for Toledo. Van Herset nearly came away with the puck, still loose. Battle down in the corner. Ryan Goodfellow. Some players for Michigan State wearing their non-traditional numbers tonight. Goodfellow, one of those, along with Jeremy Anthos. We'll reset here. Following a penalty on Michigan State. And a goal from Connor Warrant all the way from deep. And that's the second week in a row Connor Warrant has scored just like that. And I was a little thrown off because the power play got loaded onto the wrong side of the board. They said it was a penalty against Toledo in-house on the scoreboard, but actually against Michigan State. And Connor Witt, right off the face-off, nails the power play goal to draw us back even at 2. A beautiful goal. And just 6 days ago, where it did the same thing at the other end of the ice from nearly the same position. Ian Wood comes up with the puck following the face-off. Life into the Rockets here early on in the second period. Out into the neutral zone. Pennell scoops it back up. In-house, they credited the goal to Ian Wood. They'll have to check on that because I do believe it was Warrant. Wood now backhands on through. Ritter the first one there in the corner. Skates just by the puck. Van Herset comes away with it. Still loose. Being poked around behind the net. Toledo in control. It comes out. Pickering going to pick it up. Ritter backhands it on. Down behind Nick Smith. Over in front of the Toledo bench. Kept in by Pickering. Now just outside. Meyer touches a pass out to Pickering. Poked away. Pennell comes up with it. Off the boards through the neutral zone. Felecki tries a pass across. Now Pennell has it, cutting in front, just in front. And Nick Smith, what a save. Thought Toledo had another one. Pennell and Steves collided there as Pennell came around. Thought the Rockets had gotten themselves out to a quick lead here in the second period. But Nick Smith stands tall, 2-2, the score remains. Meyer tries a shot, that one wide. Knuckles into the low part of the boards. Kept in, back to Meyer. Moves around, pass back toward the middle. Steves sent to the ice, puck into the crease where Smith makes the save. Felecki, Steves. Net looked like it moved there. Stays on, though. Toledo's still with it. Felecki keeps it in. Now the Spartans force it out. Around Perry. Other way. Borchardt with it. Taken back away. We mentioned a strong first period performance by Mitchell Izzy, only allowing 2 goals. Could have used a little more help from the defense in the first on a couple of those goals. Toledo, other end. Felecki tries the shot off the pass from Wirt. Couldn't get the stick through to make a clean shot. Wirt again, deflected away. Felecki tries the shot around the boards. Perry can't keep it in. All the way to the other end. Mitchell Izzy taps it back for Perry. He'll skate away from Borchardt. Perry delivered into the boards, lost his stick. There's a shot deflected wide. Peppelman. Pan, slight contact there. Riddick the other way. Puck behind the net. Around it comes. Quick through the neutral zone. Back to Pennell. Pennell forward, looking for Wirt. Fanned on the pass. Back to Pennell in the middle. Pan slowing things down, takes the shot. A nice wrister there, but Smith snaps the glove out for the save. Face-off won by the green and white. Alexander Barnes on through. Blue line shot. Quickly deflected away. Switzer the other end. One-on-one with Mitchell Izzy. And Mitchell Izzy able to make the save. The Rocket faithful ecstatic. And that's what we talked about. The goalkeeper for Toledo has been strong tonight. That just another one of many brilliant saves that have been made so far this evening. Toledo will look to bring the puck back to their own end. Kept in there by Michigan State. Pennell back to it through the neutral zone. Wood looking for a passing outlet. They'll have to try to come back and get it behind the net. Dislodged once again. But the Rockets will keep the puck at their end of the ice for another face-off. Riddick, Keaton, and Amato of the line. Spartans the other way. Alexander Barnes. Nice job by Mitchell Izzy to poke it away. Down into the corner. Barnes picks it up once again. Backhanded pass. And Keaton wrapped up. Hard to believe that there was not a penalty there. as Switzer's dropped his stick and went right at Keaton to prevent him from getting back to the puck. Pass out to Amato. Out into the neutral zone, picked up by Goodfellow. Goodfellow once again knocks it down, throws it back in. Pickering to it for Toledo. Around to Amato. Now thrown out once again. Spartans continue to go in the neutral zone. Rockets forcing them out. A back and forth from those two places on the ice. Brennan Murphy has it, comes around the back, backhanded pass in front. Nobody there. There's a shot from well wide. Mitchell Izzy covers it up. Looks like the puck hung out there for a couple of seconds after the shot from Connor Graham, but ultimately ends up under the glove of the netminder. 6.5 minutes played here in the second period. Malakranakis couldn't get the face-off win for the Spartans. The right stride for Toledo if they want to push to the other attacking end. Meyer to the puck first. Has it near the corner. Across he'll come. Back in front looking for Meyer. Couldn't position himself to connect on the pass. Big hit delivered to the head area of Garrett Meyer, who went crashing into the boards. Hit delivered by Switzer once again. Across. Shot from Warrett, just wide. Had the door open, but could not make the delivery. Brown trying to keep it in. Comes out on the stick of Steves, taken away. Murphy, shot knocked away by the shoulder of Mitchell Izzy. Into the boards, Spartans got back to it. Now it carries out into the neutral zone after Toledo forces it away. Around in front of the Spartans bench. Out it comes into the neutral zone. Rockets pick it up. Michigan State making all the right passes right now. Hard into the boards goes Joe Pierce after the whistle is blown. And big hits all around the ice tonight from both teams. Neutral zone face-off after the offside call. Won by Toledo. All the way to the other end. Michigan State, the first one there, icing called. And that'll push the face-off to an advantage for Michigan State as they'll go down to Mitchell Izzy's end of the ice. Jeremy Anthos taking the face-off. Gurney backhanded around. Pennell looking to move the puck out. Some contact there near the edge of the zone. Pierce with it across. Pass. Lucas Hayes tries the shot. Another save. Keep adding them up for Vince Mitchell Izzy. Score does remain 2-2. 18 saves now for the Toledo keeper. Anthos. Hard to the ice with Gurney. Other end. Toledo with the puck. Ritter around to the other side. Pennell tries a shot. Fanned on it. Toledo still with it. Towards Smith. Got it there. Smith shut the door. Liam Cooney for the Spartans. Right at Mitchell Izzy. Closes the door. Makes the save. Now another. John Zielinski along the boards. Couldn't keep the puck with Michigan State. Out through the zone. Wood lost possession. Ian Wood with it once again. Tries to pass to the other side of the ice. Intercepted. Mitchell Izzy throws around the boards to Wood. Near the top of the zone. Saw the hit coming. And Wood put his arm out and stopped Zielinski. Ritter had a chance for the rebound. Michigan State going the other way. 2-on-1. Pennell, the lone defender. Shot straight up. Switzer couldn't get it. Mitchell Izzy makes the save once again. And after Kyle Switzer scored the second goal for Michigan State, his eyes have seemed to get a little bigger. And even when he's had the passing outlet there, he's elected to shoot the puck himself. Maybe not the right decision. But either way, Mitchell Izzy has been strong. Who's to say he doesn't make that save anyway? 2-2 the score remains as we approach halfway here through the game and through the second period. Brown off the boards, throws it out. Michigan State had to clear the zone. Allowing Toledo some room with the puck. Reed Perry. Backhander into the zone. Felecki comes from behind, gets to the puck first. He goes down in the corner. There will be a battle for the puck. Taken in by Meyer just over the crossbar. Brown to it. Around the goal trim. Possession still in favor of Toledo. Steves with it down in the corner. Continuing to switch directions. Trying to create some space. Back across through the middle. Felecki is going to throw hands. Felecki tussling with Goodfellow. And they're going to have at it. Backside of the play. Here goes some more. John Zielinski's after Garrett Meyer. Max Steves throws a man to the ice. Melee is broken out here in the second period. Still animosity on the backside between Meyer and Zielinski. Here comes Steves. He sends another man down. Max Steves and Garrett Meyer all over Zielinski and Switzer. The physicality had been building, and no doubt the fans here are going to love that. But we'll see what penalties are handed out as Toledo already playing shorthanded tonight. Steve's still on the backside of the play after the puck. Reed Perry down near side. Just minding his own business, playing with the puck. Players are going to be sent off here, no doubt. And we are going to have a wait here. There's going to be a lot of penalties handed out. And we'll have to wait and see what they all are.
gets up on the court and it's just nothing's happening.
He didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, he had a broken hand.
He's going home after this weekend.
For good?
Yeah. Just
Freshman.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Figured college wasn't for him.
Oh.
He was great, and they're spending a lot for him to be down here, and he didn't do too much. So, like, grades wise, start talking about.
Yeah.
Did we lose anybody yet?
They haven't said. They're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
See, I've never understood this. I've played 1,000 hockey games, and I would have already forgotten numbers. I'm like, wait, what kid did that?
They've already got loaded. They've got the penalties loaded onto the board for them.
Save.
At least 2 of them, because there's only 2 slots up there. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's more.
Yeah.
Because I'd be shocked if 18 doesn't have it.
It'd be nice to go there.
That's where
Like
their university team is. They moved the game to.
Oh yeah, we have to load the bus at 9 a.m.
I have to start announcing swim meet at 7 a.m.
That's not bad. I know there's nothing going on. Like, it's not like the whole pool is booked for the day. Why the hell do they have to do 7 a.m.?
It's a youth meet, so it goes for like 6 or 7 hours.
Youth.
Yeah, like 6 to 15.
My youth hockey didn't get announced. Why does youth swimming?
No, the border battle. I'm doing MAC championship with PG in a couple weeks. The border battles for YMCA swimming. And then
I don't know why I thought you did.
Then I have right after that I leave to go to UTBG women's basketball. Then after that I'm doing BG versus Kent State men's basketball. And then Sunday I'm doing a gymnastics meet.
Shouldn't be paying for your damn tuition. Oh, what are they doing to us? Idiots clapping.
This looks they were clapping. Doesn't look like they pronounced anything.
I'd be surprised if not.
Yeah.
They took someone off of the penalty.
Yeah, they took the kid that got ejected off.
Okay.
Oh, we got. Is Steve still in the box?
I think he's alright. As we're set to go back to play and waiting to see what penalties officially will be handed out. A couple of players going to make an early exit from this game. We know one for sure. Benjamin Burns was sent off for Michigan State. We'll wait to hear the rest. Definitely as well. John Zielinski going to spend 2 minutes in the box. Looks like Toledo starts with a power play here out of the break. To the other end, Pan has it. We'll use that net. Tried to use it as a pick. Couldn't do it successfully. Eppelman. Rockets the other way. Pan trying to get back to it. Takes it away from Eppelman. Pan bringing it out. Slight pass forward to Ritter. Off the wood. Deflected away. Spartans go the other way. Murphy throws ahead for Switzer. Tries to put on the brakes. Pan, nice job to come up with the puck once again.
Forward through the neutral zone. Wood got a stick on it. Rockets throw it down in. 40 seconds left on the Toledo power play. Wear it behind the net. Out into the side. Shot fired on right to the heart of Smith, who makes the glove save as it rebounds off his chest. And no official announcement as to penalties and ejections handed out or given here over the PA system, so we'll check that out for you at the break. We'll confirm everything. If we cannot before then, we'll confirm it going into the third period. Officials over having another conversation with the scorer's table as the players all wait in anticipation to go back to play. Now talking to the Spartans bench and head coach Jim Martin. Face-off won by Toledo. And another player going to be sent off for Michigan State. Ryan Goodfellow heads to the locker room. So we'll have to sort everything out here. Power play about to expire for Toledo. Other end of the ice, Pennell tangled up with Quick. Battle for the puck still continues on down in the corner. 2-2 the score remains even after all the action from the second period. Garrett Meyer out of the box for Toledo and back to the ice. Another penalty going to be handed out, offsetting. Jeremy Anthos and Trevor Pennell into the box. Last week it was Eastern Michigan plagued with penalties against Toledo that allowed Toledo to put up that 9-goal performance. And now quite a few penalties being handed out to both teams tonight. Very physical, emotional battle between the two teams. Perry scoops the puck back up off the faceoff. Out to the side he'll go. Michigan State takes it away. Alexander Barnes. Meyer separates Barnes from the puck. He'll pick it back up. Drops a pass off behind him. Perry with it. Trying to find a pass. Max Steves back out on the ice. So it appears everyone has stayed for Toledo following the skirmish we had around the 9-minute mark, because both Steves and Meyer that were originally sent to the box, they're both back out onto the ice. So 2 ejections for Michigan State, it looks like. Again, we will confirm when we are able. But everyone for Toledo stays in the game, and right now we're 33 seconds into 4-on-4 play. Pan delivers a hit to Switzer. Puck comes back out, clears the zone. Picked up by Ryan Boyd. Across, looking for Switzer. He'll slow things down this time, looks to pass. Murphy takes a shot, deflects off the crossbar, up into the top netting here at the Ice House. Another chance there off the faceoff for Liam Cooney. Couldn't get it through traffic. Puck back out into the neutral zone. And brought back in. Shot attempt. Mitchell Izzy makes the save by deflecting it away. Couldn't completely come up with it, but he does keep it in front of him. And out into the Michigan State bench goes the puck. Neutral zone face-off coming here. 38 seconds left until we return to 5-on-5. Backhanded by Nate Brown. Icing called. Back to the other end. So a lot of stop-and-go play here in the second period, the last 3 minutes especially. Back out of the face-off, Toledo with it. Trading corners, Gurney passed across. Pass came back. Gurney delivers a hit. Riddick in there as well. Penalty coming on the backside of the play. To Michigan State. 4-on-3. As the Spartans have a man headed to the box for 2 minutes. A really good chance here for Toledo on a 4-on-3 and then a 5-on-4. Lengthy power play here for Toledo to try to draw the lead for the first time in the contest. Perry has it off the faceoff. Back and forth spins. Fakes a pass across. Back to Wood, top of the point. Deflected by Smith. Sent to the other corner. Meyer's going to bring it out. Back across. Shot from Perry. That one just wide. May have been deflected by Smith. Meyer tries to pass back toward the middle. Couldn't get it to where he wanted to, which was the stick of Max Steves. It comes out. Meyer recollects. Lost the puck there. Spartans will throw it out of the zone. They'll look to kill more time off. Perry back to collect in front of the Spartans bench. He'll throw it across. Pennell slapped forward. Brendan Murphy scoops it up for the green and white. Michigan State sends it the length. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on this power play. A pass that was just out of the reach of Steves ends up in an icing. So Toledo, if they want to score here, they're going to have to build from the other end of the ice off this face-off. John Zielinski taking the face-off for Michigan State. Couldn't beat Max Steves. Steves records another face-off win. Trying to work along the boards. Contact made, held Steves up a bit. Puck comes back down. Pennell, now Perry, back across the Pennell, corner to corner. Trevor Pennell lets it carry on through. Steves picks it up. Now Meyer with the puck, back to Steves. Turns around, tried to fire the shot, couldn't get it through traffic. Tried the pass back in front, deflected away, recollected by Pennell. Across the ice he'll go. Perry tries a shot, deflected up into the air. Toledo trying to keep the attack going here. 15 seconds left on the power play. Almost poked through by Wood, but deflected away by Smith. Spartans clear. 10 seconds left, maybe one more chance for Toledo to come down into the zone on an advantage. But they'll hold the puck behind Mitchell Izzy. Power play has expired. We're back full strength 5-on-5. Van Herset sends one that carries into the netting just above the glass. 3 minutes to go here in the second period. Still locked at 2. Only one goal scored this period. And it was, I believe, from Connor Ware. We have to check on that. In stadium, they gave credit to Ian Wood. We'll confirm that at the break as well. Off the face-off, puck into the corner. Van Herset lost an edge on the back side of the play. Forward. Malakranakis tried the shot. Battle down into the corner. Toledo taking over. Van Herset throws forward. Ritter there as well. Puck out in the open ice. Toledo has it. Couple of players went down there sequentially, one after the next. Ritter trying to keep it for Toledo. Out it will carry. Gurney being roughed up by Peppelman. Mitchell Izzy out of the stance. Stick check it away. Under 2 minutes here in the second period. A ring around the trim, now back behind the net. Brown comes up with it, forward to Ritter. Ritter looking across the ice, delivering the pass to Gurney. Again, it'll come back to Mitchell Izzy. Amato with a touch. Switzer knocks it down in front of the bench. One-on-one situation. Mitchell Izzy makes one save. That's all he'll need. Rockets come up with the puck. On the stick of Amato. Deflected away. Switzer continuing to harass the Rockets. Toledo buying time. Now Pennell throws it out high. Other end of the ice, Van Herset. Couldn't get loose. Offside going to be the call regardless. Exactly 60 seconds left here in the second period. Tied 2 goals apiece. Shot numbers very similar as well. 24 shots on goal for the Spartans, 22 for Toledo. Face off at the Spartans' end of the ice. Behind the net, Michigan State does have it. Pass intended for Switzer, taken away. Toledo trying to build. They've got the numbers at the other end. Back across. Pan tried a shot, couldn't get it to fall. Nick Smith made the save. Pan back with the puck, other end. Neutral zone, touch from Cooney. Switzer trying to skate in on it. Pennell has it. Around the boards for Meyer. Poke toward Mitchell Izzy. Couldn't get the glove on it fast enough. Puck stayed alive. 10 seconds to play. Cooney will backhand it into the neutral zone. Meyer. Puck just batted around. 3 seconds. One last shot there from Jeremy Anthos that went wide. That's how we'll end the second period. 1 goal, 3 fights. The Rockets win the second period after they scored the only goal, knotting things back up at 2. We'll be back shortly for the start of the third period. We'll confirm some of the things that went on there in the second and bring you up to date. Back to action as we get ready to start the third period here from the Team Toledo Ice House. And we said we were going to bring you up to speed on everything that happened in the second period. So here it goes. For Michigan State, Ryan Goodfellow and Benjamin Burns find themselves ejected from the game. On the other side, for Toledo, it was Jimmy Filecki ejected from the skirmish that happened 11 minutes in. Max Steves was not issued any penalties. Garrett Myers served 2 minutes for Toledo, and John Zielinski served 2 minutes for Michigan State. Then the second goal, which we thought was Weirett from the blue line, was actually touched around a couple of times in front of the net. The goal was credited to Ian Wood, where it came up with an assist on the play. That's everything from the second period. We've got you back here for the third. Latest goal scored by Toledo to tie things up at 2. Barnes and Switzer, the goal scorers for Michigan State. On the other side, the goal scorers for Toledo, Max Steves and Ian Wood. Puck out of play. We'll have to reset here for another face-off. 1 minute into the third period. Center ice face-off once again. Riddick drops the face-off to Brennan Gaffney. Spartans will throw it around the boards. Kalinsky carried on. Riddick took it back away, but then Gaffney took it back from him. Center ice shot toward Nick Smith, stopped in front. Michigan State continues play. Here comes Gaffney up into the ice, attacking third. A shot there. Mitchell Izzy makes another save. Really strong performance tonight from the Toledo goalie. Cannot credit him enough for what he's done between the posts. Gaffney again, pass across. Puck straight up in the air, brought back to the ice. Here comes Pennell. Has Van Herset with them. Pennell's shot goes wide. Back out it carries into the neutral zone. Pickering got to it first. Gaffney there as well. Cutting towards the front. Couple of players to the ice, including Keaton and Hayes. Ritter now into the attacking zone. He'll fire a shot that Smith makes the save on. And since the first period, it seemed like all momentum has belonged with Toledo. The shot number is even now, so not just goals, shots. Here comes Pennell, firing another one, deflected off the arm of Van Herset up into the glass. Continued on, and now in the neutral zone. There's Joe Pierce with the puck, pass outside, shot deflected away. Thrown off the glass, back through the neutral zone. Spartans trying to build an attack. Here comes a shot. Zielinski straight at Mitchell Izzy. Blocks it off with a shoulder. Blue line shot. Mitchell Izzy another save. One on the putback as well. Zielinski couldn't get it around him. Still moving the puck around are the Spartans. Zielinski along the boards. Tries to get a pass off. It carried into the side of the net. Now backhanded pass across by Anthos. Picked up by Toledo. Ritter to the puck after Smith made a save. Ritter got it out to Perry. Back to Bauer Ritter. Behind it will go to Steves. Tries to wrap around. Smith makes the stop. Good look there for Toledo. Steve's taking another face-off. Nathan Pan's been bumped up to this line due to the absence for the rest of the game of Jimmy Filecki. Out into the neutral zone, on forward. Both players tangled up. Anthos goes to the ground. No whistle there and no delayed penalty as both players were wrapped up around each other. Clean play, even though Anthos ended up on his can. Other end, here comes Steves, fires a shot, Smith makes the save. It comes out to Perry, still hanging just inside, now just outside of the zone. Peppelman near the puck. Toledo bringing it out, forward to Wear-It. Trying to get around the defense, does so, fires a shot that goes just wide of Smith. Wood picks it up, delivered hard into the boards by Peppelman. Other end, Gurney playing defense for Toledo. Carries out of the zone. Kolinski couldn't corral it and keep it in. Thrown off the glass. Back it comes to Pennell. He'll go to Gurney. Gurney forward to Wear-It. Down into the corner. Riddick in front. Wood tried the shot. He was looking for his second goal of the night. Down to the ice. Egos tangled up with Brad Kolinski. Pennell out of the neutral zone. Back forward. Tried to get it to Wear-It. Went through him. Kolinski took over for Michigan State. All the way to the other end. Icing waved off. Amato to the puck. Here comes a shot right into the chest of Smith, still alive. Here comes Gurney, fires a shot into the boards. Out wide. The Rockets with some good looks right now. Back to Gurney in the neutral zone. Puck loose in the middle. Tap forward, Alexander Barnes. Trying to get around Gurney. Pass back in front to Quick. Time continuing to wind, over 6 minutes off the clock, and we will get a penalty. Alexander Barnes headed to the box. Not the first time he's been there tonight. And again goes Barnes into the sin bin. And I believe Barnes is gone. They've ejected him. So the third ejection of the game, and that's a big one, as Barnes scored a goal earlier for the Spartans. Emotions running high. And either Barnes came over and slammed his stick hard into the penalty box, or mouthed off to the officials on his way by, but he has been tossed. The fourth player ejected from the contest, third for Michigan State. And now that Spartans bench starting to look a little thin. And Barnes was on the one line. He started tonight. So a big loss there. With 13:54 left on the game clock here as we're tied 2-2. Officials talking things over with the Toledo bench. And we're just about ready to go again. It'll be a 5-on-4 power play for Toledo. Really good opportunity for the Rockets to potentially take the lead. Shot fired into Smith, makes one save. Puck cleared to the other end. Mitchell Izzy will slow it down. Perry will pick it up behind the net. He'll instead leave it off. Steves trying to come forward with it. Max Steves, an explosive technical player from Ontario. Tries to cut towards the net. Got separated from the puck just a little bit. Pennell across. Perry has some room. He fires a shot. Swallowed up by Smith. The Michigan State fans that have made the drive trying to will their goalie on to try to hold off the Red Hot Rockets. Another face-off, won by the Spartans, kept in by Pennell. Back it'll come to Trevor Pennell. Across he'll go. Pass in front. Don't think the pass made it to Nathan Pan. Meyer was trying to get it back across to his winger. Battle along the boards. Pan to the ice. Meyer will try to relieve some pressure here. Puck indeed does come out. Top of the zone. Pennell. There Steves was separated from the puck hard as he went to the ice. Meyer with it once again. Backhanded pass. Pennell just over the crossbar. Still on the ground near the crease. The Rockets doing everything they can to try to find a goal. And so far, Nick Smith has done an excellent job at holding them off. Pennell into the zone. Hard contact with Murphy. Murphy tries to slap it around the boards. Out it'll come to Pennell. Rockets keep it in. Meyer along the other boards. Far side near the Spartans bench. Just comes out again. Toledo will have to clear the zone, but they do still have the puck. Now it's turned over. Quick had it for the moment. Ritter in control. Toledo will make some changes. 15 seconds left on the power play. Ritter throws forward, taken away by Quick, who was at the right place at the right time. Quick takes it back away. Down behind the net, Ritter collides. Puck taken back away by Toledo. Exchange of possessions. Caught Ware on the back of the calf. Couldn't keep it in front of him. Other end, icing called. So the power play is expired. But Toledo has all the momentum here in this one. A shot total that was once dominated by the Spartans has now gone heavily in favor of Toledo. 36 shots for the Rockets to only 30 for Michigan State. Off of the face-off, Spartans have it. Joe Pierce now taken away by Toledo. Riddick with the puck. He'll try to bring it out. There's Perry. Too far separated from Riddick to be able to get it back. Van Hersick comes in. Toledo doing everything they can to keep the puck at this end of the ice. Now pushed out. Here comes Kyle Switzer. He's got some help. He'll try to do it alone instead. Shot wide. Back across, then out of the zone. Switzer gets around Keaton. Now back to John Zielinski. He pushes into the zone. Mitchell Izzy closes the legs together to make the save. Brown forward to Keaton. Steves and Meyer on the ice as well. Back to Pickering. Excuse me, that's Gurney back there. Mitchell Izzy blocks away another one. Into the corner, Zielinski trying to corral for the Spartans. Anthos in there as well. Battling for the puck, Nathan Pan across. He'll go to Meyer. We'll see if Garrett Meyer can get through the defense. He'll take the shot. Smith pokes it away. Puck still hanging out. Zielinski gets the stick to it. Spartans bring it out. Anthos leading the way. Into the other end. Contact from Gurney, both players. Tripped up just a little bit. Puck to the other end. Going to be recollected by Michigan State over halfway now through the third period. 9:30 left to play. We're still tied at 2. In the neutral zone, Gaffney brought it back out. Gaffney gets the pass once again. He still has it. He'll take the shot, deflected away. Connor Graham along the boards. Now out through the middle. Ritter hesitated on the shot, lost the puck. Back out into the neutral zone. Brown to Perry. Thrown around. It comes to Amato. He'll throw it off the boards the other way. In front of the Spartans bench, it's picked up by Connor Graham. Turned over. Steve's just lost the puck. Pennell brings it in. Had one defender to beat. Just couldn't get it around him. Down to the other end for an icing. And that'll bring things back to the Toledo end. Spartans playing it around. Gaffney lost it. Gurney across to Pennell. Forward to Meyer, sent hard to the ground. Pan tries a shot out in front. Smith makes the stop. .802 left on the clock. Pennell continuing to anchor things on the back line for Toledo. Here they come. Shot fired by Wood. Carried off into the corner. Pennell back to the puck once again. He'll throw it off the glass. It's taken in by Peppelman. Spartans try a shot. Mitchell Izzy makes the save. Came out of the crouch to do so. Puck was delivered up high. And both teams just continuing to go back and forth. There's a Michigan State shot, deflected away. Ryan Boyd initially played it on. Peppelman tried to deflect it, but it carried high. Keaton directs it around the trim. Malakranakis in there. Borchardt all the way through. Puck carries to the other end. Cooney has to go back for it. Kept in momentarily by Toledo. Keaton stuck the stick out, used the long frame to keep it in. Out into the neutral zone. Bouncing around, pass in front. Malakranakis tries the shot. Halted by the netminder once again. Back to play. Whiffed on the shot. Steves comes up with it. He'll throw it off the boards. Puck ends up with the green and white. Steves quickly takes it back away. Into the middle it went for Pan. Now Switzer headed in the other direction with Quick. Gaffney there as well. Puck in some free space. Picked up by Gurney. Gurney once again finds Pennell. Switzer making Pennell work for it this time. And finally finds some free space. Free space forward to find Steves. Now Meyer. Here comes a chance. Meyer's shot wide. Taken in by Pan. Backdoor pass to Meyer in front to Steves. Couldn't get it to land. Still another shot here. Pennell redirected by Steves. Smith makes another save. Big hit delivered there to wear it in the center of the ice. And he's going to be called and sent to the box. Power play coming up for Michigan State. As 2 minutes goes onto the board for Connor Werrett. 5:18 all that remains here in play. We are still tied at 2 goals apiece. If things were to end tied in the third period, we would play overtime. But 5 minutes and 18 seconds left before we hit that mark. Will either team be able to break the tie? Michigan State passing it around near the blue line. There's Graham across. One save for Mitchell Izzy. They move the ball around once again. Murphy to Graham. Graham going to go across. Borchardt. Back across Murphy. Murphy turns away, trying to create some separation. He'll bring it to the other side. Thrown towards the front. Covered up with the trapper. .39 seconds into the power play now. Toledo's been able to hold off Michigan State so far. They've got another minute and 21 seconds to go. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Michigan State will have to clear. In goes Peppelman. Back to Quick. Peppelman again in the corner. Trying to find an open passing lane to get it back in front. Just dumps it down to Quick instead. Zielinski out there as well. Pass off to Switzer. There comes a shot from Peppelman. Went wide. Zielinski and Gurney. Contact in the corner. Puck on the stick of Quick. Brought out to the blue line. Across through the middle. Mitchell Izzy makes a save. Nice job there on the shot from Brennan Quick. Rocket fans letting their goalkeeper know what a fine job he's doing back there. Perry now Pan. Pan couldn't clear it out, but now through the middle. Sent forward. Van Hersten almost got a breakaway chance there, but Toledo able to take some time off the clock nonetheless. 15 seconds left on the power play. Now the Rockets will send it length. Cooney back to get it. 3-2. The power play has expired. And icing going to be called right away. So Toledo goes back to full strength. And the faceoff will go back to their end of the ice. And if the game hasn't been intense enough yet to this point, we're in for a wild 3 minutes and 16 seconds here before the end of regulation. 2-2 the score. Face-off won by the Spartans. Hayes around the boards. Puck kept in, played toward Smith, able to cover it up. Back to a face-off once again. Cleared away, another icing call. Face-off goes directly into the corner. Meyer trying to get to it as well as Pan. Battle along the boards for the puck. Puck escapes out into the other corner. Meyer in to help. Puck still loose. Players tangled up along the boards. Steve's with it. Trying to get it past to Meyer. Meyer gets a touch. Played toward the net. Not sure if it got to Smith and he made the save or if it was deflected away from him. Other end. Perry trying to keep the puck away from Connor Graham. Out across the blue line into the neutral zone. 2 minutes and 15 seconds remain. Mitchell Izzy stops play behind the net. Now out into the neutral zone. Pan forward to Wear It. Wear It knocked down. Spartans with it. Gaffney around the horseshoe. In the air. Mitchell Izzy out of the crouch. Knocks it away. Kept in. And now Riddick pokes it away. Wood trying to gain possession of the puck. Unable to do so. Still on the stick of Lucas Hayes. Off to one of his teammates. Now forward. Brad Kolinsky. Throws into the zone. 90 seconds. Just out of reach of Wood. Gurney delivers a hit. Other way. Here comes Switzer. Pennell tries to throw the puck around. He comes up with it for Toledo. Will the Rockets get another look here? They will at least get a face-off at that end. Smith covered it up as it was right on target. Wood could have put on some pressure there, so Smith takes the safe play as a keeper and just freezes the puck. 1 minute and 4 seconds left before the end of the third period. 2-2 the score. Timeout Toledo. Toledo going to discuss strategy and what they'd like to do following the face-off here. And we'll see what it is. We'll step aside shortly and we'll bring you back for the remainder of the third period. Back here following the Toledo timeout. 64 seconds between now and the end of regulation. Off the faceoff, Perry has it. Couldn't keep it in. Toledo will have to clear the zone. Offside going to be called as Meyer just tried to knock it down. Face-off coming here from the neutral zone, won by Steves. Across and into the zone. Meyer forward to Pan. In front, left for Meyer. Smith makes the initial save. Toledo still has it. Across it comes. Nate Brown couldn't make the shot. Directed in front. Penalty on the backside of the play as Steves was sent into the net. Cross-checking penalty. Going to go against Brennan Murphy. Toledo's going to have a power play for the last 36.4 seconds. So man advantage now for Toledo. What will happen in the last 36 seconds? We could be in for a dramatic finish. Perry loses the puck, has it taken away. Switzer going the other way. Perry trying to keep it. Perry able to deflect it away. Official has to get out of the way. Pennell brings it back into the zone. Going to try to find that passing outlet in front. Pennell around from corner to corner. Still has it on his stick out near the top of the point. He'll try. Lost the puck. Pan tries a shot in front. Deflected away. All the way to the other end of the ice. Mitchell Izzy going to throw it back forward. Will Toledo get another shot? Meyer might have a chance and couldn't get a shot off. We will head to overtime. 2-2 the score. Nearly 10:30 here from Toledo, Ohio. And we're just not finished yet. We'll head to overtime momentarily. So we've switched ends. 5 minutes go on to the clock here for an overtime period. And Toledo will start with a 4-on-3 power play for 1 minute and 24 seconds following Murphy's penalty with 36 seconds to play in regulation. Could be a dramatic finish coming for Toledo. Blue line, Pennell, back forward, finds Steves. Back to Pennell. Toledo awaiting the right moment for their shot. Steves in to Pan, just wide. Steves gets it back. They're going to continue to keep working through Pennell at the point. Shot fired on, couldn't get it through traffic. One player went to the ice. Michigan State able to clear the zone. Quick, went down hard, took that shot straight off the shin. Shot wide that time. Meyer takes a shot. Smith able to stop it, not able to glove it. Spartans clear the zone. Mitchell-Lizzie leaves it for Pennell. 8 seconds left on the Rocket power play. They'll get one charge in with the advantage. Wood with it, back across. Left out in front, Riddick picks it up. Power play is expired, 4-on-4. Next whistle will go back to 3-on-3. Riddick toward the middle, comes back to get it, throws it around the boards. Wood going to try to get to it first, but knocked away by Murphy. Across the ice, Perry going to shield off his goaltender, and Mitchell-Lizzie freezes it on the ice. Back to a face-off out to the left of Mitchell-Lizzie. Won by Michigan State. Pass across. Man to the ice. Santos lost his footing. Malakranakis put one on goal. Mitchell-Lizzie able to make another stop. Here comes Garrett Meyer weaving through the defense. Meyer takes the shot. Smith makes the save. Meyer tries to bring it back across. Couldn't do so. Now he's got to shield off a 2-on-1. Malakranakis in, pass across, just missed the wide open goal. Spartans played it perfectly, and the execution wasn't there. Back out into the neutral zone. And it looked like Wood may have come over the boards early. Timeout going to be called by Michigan State. Indeed he did. Ian Wood came off the bench too early. He will have to serve 2 minutes of penalty, so Toledo going to be shorthanded for 2 of the last 2 minutes and 21 seconds. So during the timeout, Michigan State now trying to draw up what they can do on the power play. Toledo did the same thing a couple of moments ago during the end of regulation. Could be a costly mistake from Wood, but the Rockets have played well. Mitchell-Lizzie has played especially well between the pipes. And just about ready to go once again. Face-off won by the Spartans. Here comes Quick. Off to Switzer, back in front, pass across, shot off into the boards. Murphy again. Out to Switzer. Back to Murphy. Near the top. Michigan State trying to command through this 4-on-3. Trying to get the game winner. Across. Switzer tries it. Mitchell-Lizzie able to extend out and protect. Malakranakis, game winner. into the top corner, and Josh Malakranakis sends the Spartans home with win number 15 on the year. A tough loss for Toledo. After having scored 29 goals in their last 4 games, they came in and played in a battle with Michigan State all the way into the extra time. And it was a 4-on-3 advantage at the end that proved to be too much for Toledo. These two teams will return to the ice tomorrow night on the campus of Michigan State, where emotions will certainly continue to be high between